Well, I didn't think it was nice enough. So, went back and started with the 1000 grit. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know about you guys, but if you ever have to go back, which you guys probably don't, because I don't know, I just think just maybe me. So when I go up with 1000 grit, I lay a tape border of what area I want to sand, and then when I'm content with that, I'll move the tape down, I don't know, ½ inch each piece. So when I do my 1500 grit, and after I do my 1500 grit, I'll take the piece of tape and I'll move it down another ½ inch so I can do my 2000 grit and 3000 grit. You can see where the scratch stops, and there's no scratch, so that leaves me, I'll allow myself to come up to a 2000 grit. Am I overwhelmed with joy? No, I'm not. I'm very disappointed in myself, and leave it at that. I know, I don't know, but I could pretty much got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I see that I don't really care for. And the thing is, if I don't turn this light on and look down the angle, I don't see the slight imperfections. Now, it's pretty sunny outside, and I'm pretty confident, but I could be wrong. Been wrong a lot of times in my life, and I'm sure I'm going to be wrong a lot of times before my life is over with. I'd say maybe, so I got this when I wear the mask because my hair gets caught in a little whatever. Pretty confident that if I would have just left it and brought it outside, this is my opinion, and maybe somebody else can explain it, and maybe I'll learn something, maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I believe, that fluorescent lights wrap around things and will show you the distortion. Unlike a light bulb, if you put your hand in front of it, it casts a shadow. So, I'm assuming that fluorescent lights, what I've been told, and I don't know, if anybody knows different, tell me, that fluorescent lights will show everything, because it just wraps around everything. I don't understand it, but that's what I've been told. Never officially been to body school or whatever, but anyway, and that if you bring it outside, that natural sunlight will help to camouflage it, because it's like a light bulb, and the sun, you can cast a shadow on it. If that's true, I'd really like to know. If it's not true, I'd really like to know, because that's what I found in my experience, that if I bring it outside, it looks nicer than what it is. It will help camouflage the imperfections. I don't like going back and resanding. I stated that in my last video. Why am I doing it? And don't take it that Tommy Shoe's a good motherfucking guy and he does the right thing and he's fucking honorable and all this other happy horseshit, because that's not me. Why am I doing it? Going back and fixing the imperfections? Number one is because I can, and it's possible to do it. Do I want to do it? Fuck no! But this is a strange part. I fight with myself saying, I'll let it slide. I'll let something slide, I will. You know, because I know things ain't perfect. But something something inside me or in my head tells me I can't allow myself because I feel if I let down my standards, that if you start letting down your standards and you keep doing that, before you know it, say from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the top dog and 1 being sucking, and just say my work's a 7, and I say it's never been better than a 7. But if I step down and say, well, I'll let my work be a 6, and I get comfortable with that, I feel in my head that if I do that, that somewhere down the line that I'll get comfortable settling for things, then I'll drop my standards down to a 5, if that makes any sense. Does this shit drive me fucking nuts? Yeah. Does it wear on me? Yeah. It bothers me that that I didn't do it right the first time, that I missed it, and that all the sanding and the buffing that I put in them areas, now I gotta go re-back and re-sand and re-buff because I wasn't cautious enough or careful enough or to see the imperfections until after I was all done. It's like I'm going backwards now. Anyway, back to sanding. I think sometimes I look a little too deep into the paint. But how can you not? I really want to get out of this type of work. I really just want to do smuck cars, put fenders, hoods, whatever, and flip them. Because they really don't have to be that nice. I don't really have to please. I don't have to please anybody. If there's a scratch or imperfection in it, it's not going to bother me because I don't know why it won't bother me, because it's a turd bomb car. That's how I look at it, because this is not a turd bomb truck. Now a turd bomb car is something that's been smucked in the fenders, the hood's all crinkled, the doors crinkled, the fenders crinkled, the bumpers crinkled. In my eyes, it's a piece of turd. It's junk. So if I put it back together and I paint it so-so, I do the bodywork so-so and make it look so-so, that I can live with that because the car was junk anyway. And I saved a piece of turd. This wasn't a turd. You gotta go, don't you know? Thumbs up, thumbs down, it's all good. You know, I just brought this outside. And I'm waiting for my swirl remover. But you know what the odd thing is? This truck's not perfect. Don't even get that confused. I guess I kind of believe in perfection, because I don't know if perfection is perfect, but I have to say, there wasn't much sun out there, so I brought it out there just because I'm burned out and I wanted to see how it looked, you know. She didn't look half bad, to tell you the goddamn truth. Not half bad at all. Direct sunlight sure does make a difference. The only thing I can say is the flaws didn't go away. I mean, I sanded a lot today. I'll get it. Both sides. Not every little speck, but you know, having fluorescence all at the height of a vehicle, and I got a lot of fluorescence in here. to show it on every angle, and you can see every little distort. But out in the sunlight, you don't have that. Like I said, it ain't half motherfucking bad, to tell you the truth. I'm not trying to wave my own flag. I'm just relieved. I believe once I put swirl remover on it, that I'm probably still gonna find some spots that I missed that I need to go back and buff, but I won't have to wet sand stuff out. At least that stuff is. Of course, it's never done, but it's done enough in the shoe size, and if I say it's done enough, it ain't half bad. It ain't half bad. What does half bad equal? Not half bad. That's all I can say. I undercoated the truck too today, like tin cans.